What's going on, YouTube? It's your boy, Mrnokturnal, and Happy New Year. So 2022 is going to be a good year. Your boy is going to have tons and tons of content to come and tons of reviews, different cities. We're going to do a lot of traveling, get you guys all updated and briefed post-pandemic or even during the pandemic, because the pandemic isn't over. But let's get into Miami. We're going to be taking a look at Mr. Jones. So Mr. Jones is a premium nightclub. You are going to see celebrities there. They book tons of big DJs. They book tons of big acts. You'll see the Futures. You'll see Drake pull up. You'll see Gunna. You'll see tons of different people. Nicki Minaj. This is the place you want to go if you want to see celebrities. If you want to see just athletes, everybody with big bank accounts, seem to party at Mr. Jones. If you happen to be a dude trying to get into Mr. Jones, good luck. They do not like men there. You're going to have to do a table, maybe add a bottle to a promoter sections. That's pretty much the only way that you're getting in, or you better hope that your boy has a table. So since they do not like men that much, well, not really at all. They don't like men at all. They're going to have great ratio. So if you are a guy and you can't afford this bill, then you know what? This is definitely a spot for you. I went in there. They knocked off $200 from me, so I had to only pay $400. I know, only $400. It's not that much. Just, you know, just a portion of a table that could have been elsewhere. But that's beside the point. If you are a big baller, this is the spot. Since so many ballers do come, I will say this, men, be careful. Some of them may be escorts. They do have, as I said, working girls. They do have some girls who may just blade out rob you. I have heard stories from that from other athletes where they might have taken a girl home and woke up and they lost their Rolex. They didn't admit that to the public because they don't want to lose their reputation, but this stuff does happen. So make sure you are on your P's and Q's. You are alert and aware. Now, ladies, you are going to have a little bit of an easier time or a harder time depending on who you are and getting into this club. If you're a good-looking girl, you'll have no problem getting into this club because all clubs love good-looking girls. Just get in touch with a promoter. If you don't know any, hit me up. I'll try to get you in touch with any. And if you're a dude looking to buy any tables, get in touch with me as well. I'll send you in the right direction. I'll link you up with a promoter so you can get everything squared away. But back to the ladies. So just look good and you'll pretty much get in. If you don't look the best, if you're not the most attractive person, hopefully your friends look good, or if you're just an average girl, definitely get in touch with a promoter would be your best bet, and get there early. Showing up early always helps. People don't even understand this. Yeah, you might have to wait around a little bit. It may kill your vibe a little bit, but at least you got in. Another thing with Mr. Jones is this is a late night club, which I really did like. So it does not really get popping to around 2 o'clock-ish, so you could go somewhere, then you could, well, like 1:32, something like that. You could go somewhere else, party, then you could come here to end the night, or whichever scenario you want to do. Go from here, then bounce to 11. Who knows? Whichever way you guys want to plan your nights. You can have a late dinner. You could come here. You can just vibe. That is what I did when I went there. Went to like a dinner party, then came here. It was a whole production, but it was a lot of fun. So I do like that about that club, that you never feel rushed because it is such a late night club. So Mr. Jones is very hip-hop heavy, which, as you know, your boy loves. Since it's hip-hop heavy, if you like EDM, this might not be the spot for you, but this was the spot for me, and your boy's taste the music. If only they just didn't charge me $400 at the door, this probably would be ranked a whole lot higher in my top 5 list. But because they charged me $400, your boy had to knock off some points. But let's talk about dress code, because I know that's what you guys are all interested in, is dress code. What do people wear? How do people look? Well, if you're a girl, dress to impress. What does that mean? Heels, dresses, skirts, crop tops. Saw some floral pattern clothing, ripped jeans with heels. Look good. So a lot of designer heels. So also a lot of Fashion Nova heels. So as you guys can see right here, this is just a little bit of what I saw at Mr. Jones. You guys can, if you guys have any more questions or dress code, let me know, and I'll be sure to get back to you. And for men, it was really simple. Streetwear was in. A lot of designer, a whole lot of designer, a whole lot of jewelry. A lot of people are iced out, bust down, all that type of stuff. So you definitely want to dress, I guess, more like that, as you guys can see right here. When it comes to shoes, some clubs say no tennis shoes. They really talking about don't show up in fucking Converses, like, duh. You know what I mean? High-end Jordans, nice designer kicks. You will be good to go, especially if you buy a table or, well, The only way you could get in is with a table. So they're usually more lenient if you're buying a table. Didn't really see too many people in collared shirts or suits, aside from the people who might have been there for their bachelor party. Mr. Jones also has a fabulous Tuesday party going on right now. And this is a nice alternative Sunday party. If you didn't get into Live, or you're tired of Live, or you just don't like Live, it was nice and extravagant. It is beautifully decorated and everything. Well, it's just the whole venue, not just the Sunday party. As you guys can see from these from the videos, it's a whole production. I'm pretty sure, like, I saw a roller coaster once in there, like a miniature one. They got people coming out in Lamborghinis, all the stuff that they do for bottle service that's a little bit like far out, but it's like really cool visually. You know what I mean? So that it just makes like a whole total vibe, and it sports a nice intimate feel. What I will also say about this club is this is more of a lounge club than I would say a dancing club. So definitely more people are like speaking socially than really like breaking down, I guess, on the dance floor. But make sure you guys leave a like, comment, subscribe. It really does help the channel grow. It also lets me know that you guys appreciate my hard work when it comes to reviewing clubs. This isn't easy. A lot of money goes into this. Not even just paying covers, but traveling and all that stuff, etc., etc. So make sure you guys like, comment, subscribe. As I said before, it really does help me out. And my name is Mr. Nocturnal. And until next time.